Hey there, I'm back. So I don't have my chat open, but I'd say this stream is more of a test stream to check out my voice balancing. I'm just going raw. I'm not even looking at the feedback or anything. I can't even hear it in my headset. Typically that kind of throws me off of streaming anyway. But I'm hoping once I can get the sound exactly where I need it to do, I'll never have to worry about it again. Except for adjusting, like, volumes compared to game sound. But that's not too hard. Ugh. Am I running something in the background? Give me just a sec. No, I'm not. Wow. Why is this chugging so bad? Maybe I'm just used to seeing the numbers in my mod pack. But I'm not used to other people's. Is there a quest I did that I didn't check? Oh. It's alright, last thing we did was lay down the big torch. I like it. I no longer have to worry about lighting on a majority of the island. I knew that would kill me. That's why it's not automatic. The last thing I need is for this to crash my computer. I have quite a lot of bamboo now. I can start using it to fuel my furnace. Wow. Alright, let's try the spell. What is it? Craft? There we go. Sorry, I'm holding on a shift, so it's bringing up the, Yeah, that's not bad. That's very convenient. That was a good spell to pick up before the end of the last stream. I can quit running around and looking for a crafting bench. Alright, there's probably some in the... yeah. It really is convenient. So... I'm having a bit of a conundrum. I think I'm going to have to not stream next week. I was basically halfway finished with my drawing, but I just suddenly got inspired to do something else with my avatar. So I'm gonna give that a try. I might as well not change it out while I'm kind of in a test phase. It's my own fault for being indecisive. Just put it in the tree, and look at all that bamboo. Only I had a spider spawner. I'm honestly considering... Man, this music feels like Genshin Impact. Brain. Honestly thinking I might just go in creative and build the tower. I was all set to do this, by hand. But I'm already not feeling motivated for that. I think I need to prioritize fun over, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Not really integrity, but... Also, did it not transition into the gameplay? Well, it's a good thing I haven't done a lot. Boom. That's how bad I am. I'm awful. Ugh. That's what I get for not looking at chat, right? I can just peek over and be like, oh no. Maybe I should just stop the stream and start over again and be like, hello, I never ruined anything. I'm not a failure. This Rykan is a pretty cool guy, not gonna lie. Better check on Kevin. Oh, it's Keith. Sorry, your name was even worse than I thought it was. You guys aren't harvesting pumpkins anymore, I see. Is there a reason for this? Wow, why did my... Huh. What's going on here? Mouse. There we go. My mouse is starting to break too. I might need to invest in a new one. I'm gonna have to start using a controller here pretty soon. That DPI is way too high. There we go. I'm Elite Pro Gamer. If I don't have a DPI of Elite, wow, that is not right either. That's too... I somehow got an extra DPI setting on my mouse, I think. Alright, that feels right. Sorry if I'm making anyone motion sick. Yeah, that feels right to me. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go into creative to build this tower. I forgot the point of this world wasn't really to, like, prove myself. It was to just have a chill world to play in. And I need to quit limiting myself to, just grinding stuff out. Now, if I was, like, playing it off stream, too, that's a different story. If I could just grind a bunch of resources and allow you guys to see all the fun parts, then I'd be all for doing it by hand. But I think that's a little too much to be doing on a stream where I'm trying to entertain. I'd like glowberries on that one, and then I want come down to, and I'd like glowberries right there also. It was close, but not quite what I was looking for. Oh, I'm not creative yet. Alright. Okay, mode, creative. Boom. So I still think I'm going to stick to this palette. I'm thinking this will be our base. I want to start out dark. Yeah, that's about the look I was intending originally, I think. So if we do... Yeah, that looks pretty good, right? I know how to art. I know how to tower. Yeah, see, just a little bit of curving makes that look a lot better. probably boom. Probably even bring this up. Yeah, yeah. Make it a little higher than the... See, that looks great for a base tower design, and it's kind of what I have set up in my little creative world. Let's see. Let's go... maybe... start with black slate. Just maybe walk look like... yeah, I could probably use that on the inside. Yeah, I think if we do the corners like that, that might look okay. And then maybe go deep slate tiles. This is just general look. I'm still not finalized on this. We'll have trim pieces and stuff. Hmm. Maybe it needs to be a little warmer. Not sure. We'll figure it out here soon. Maybe I'll like it more if I flush it out a little more. I don't know. finally sounds like they're doing their job. So yeah, I'm thinking, you know, do something like this. Around the build out a little bit. Yeah, there's nothing separating it. Maybe I need to do... That might be too dark. Oh, hey! No, I think I'm onto something here. For now, we'll do that. Let's see. I can kind of dig that. Definitely need... Let's try with the Scorchia on the outside. Polished. Maybe I just need to use that as the trim. I can kind of dig that. Whoops. Maybe the towels is the wrong way to go. Do something like... I think I have half slabs that go vertical. Let's try it. Oh, that kind of looks like a screaming face. Maybe a little too wizardly. Maybe I'm just using the wrong set stone for this. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that actually looks nice. Blueberry sack. Yeah, that's what's missing is a blueberry sack. Hmm. Oh, that looks great. Now I might have to rethink this whole thing. I really like that glass. Oh man. It's different when it's forced as an inlay like that. Yeah. Ooh. And maybe on the inside I can do something like... I didn't even know there was glass trapdoors. What'll that look like from the outside? Oh. I do like the mosaic. What was that cyan mosaic? Should complement the pane. Too much of the same color, maybe. It shifts colors. You need to get out of my way. Thank you. And that's the thing too, right? Could always just use... Oh, I already had it. Then it connects in the back. Maybe that's okay. Because then, yeah, I'll need it on the top and the bottom to fill it out. You're in the way again. Yeah, that looks okay. I think that's acceptable. As an initial facade for this. And then maybe let's look for light. Bum bum. Braziers. I know, I could be way more imaginative. Frog light. I feel like that fits in more with the color I'm going for. Whoops. Then we'll repeat the window on the other side. And I can't because there's a bunch of grass there. Alright. Well then, I think this will be the way up to the next floor. Let's not forget I've destroyed 2 of those. From the inside. Then we'll work on some stairs up here. Yeah, that scorch is really coming in. I like that a lot. And then oh, deep sight, my bad. See how the bricks look too. And a tiny bit of texture. It's a little better. I do think the witch hazel looks better than the maple. Also, I think that'll be too bright. Yeah. That's not going to work at all. I could try for... Oh. Might make a good roof, actually. Maybe I don't want to waste... Kind of go up the side with color, maybe? No. That'd be hard to keep consistent. Unless I, Yeah, I didn't think there was any wall. Hmm. Alright. I do like the idea of a lighter outside, but I need to find... Actually, we can look at a wall. Could use prismarine. I just don't really like the look of prismarine. Ooh. Skulk's a little too dark. Yo. Oh, hi. Yeah, sorry. I did say earlier in the stream while I was messing it up terribly, I'm just kind of using this as a test stream, to see if I got my voice balance right. I'm just kind of goofing around in creative. Sorry for not answering for 10 minutes, but I don't have my chat up, so I'm just kind of checking it every 5 or so minutes. Oh man, voice looks like it's a little high. Turn that down half a decibel. But yeah. Sorry for that. I'm not really taking it serious, and sadly, you know, I think I'll stream tomorrow, but I'm considering taking next week off. I'll probably post something or change the schedule to reflect that. But after that, I should be in full swing again. I need to rethink my avatar, dude, and have some plans. I have some friends that have been talking to me, and they're like, well, what do you really want? Ooh. Ooh. What do you really want out of this streaming stuff you're doing? And I was, you know, I don't really, I'm not really sure yet. And I think I kind of need to take some time to figure it out. Does this glow? This glows, doesn't it? Squish room bar. Yeah. I like that texture more. It's a little too green, though. That is too bright. Yeah, I think I'm liking the Viridium. Ooh. I think those are the colors I'm sticking with, I think. Got polished Viridium. Layered. Small Viridium bricks. Alright, let's see. That might be... Ooh, I don't know. That might be too much. Let's go with polished cut. Whoops. If this is your first time watching, by the way, I had been playing for a while, but I realized, you know, if I'm not playing on my off time and doing a bunch of the grinding, then I'm just kind of, you know, taken away from the fun of the viewers. So I decided I'm just gonna hop into creative to build this. I literally spent all of last stream trying to figure out a palette. And I'm not even going with any of it anymore, because now that I'm in creative, you know, I have a lot of blocks I can play with. I do think I like that, though. I think that looks cool. And then I can bring it in with the wall. Yeah. Smooth it out a bit. Maybe not right there. Maybe not that high. Yeah, that looks a little better. And then I can come in maybe on the sides later or up here. Yeah. I think I'll stick with that. And then Viridium. Let's try... Maybe if I cap it with stairs. Maybe cut stairs. How's that look? Breaks it up a little. Maybe if I also use... that might be too noisy. That'd be too noisy up the whole thing. No, that looks okay. Maybe I go with these then. Yeah. Let's see. I think it needs to be smoother. It's just a little too much if it's cut. Did they have just... They do... Let's see. Yeah, I think keeping it solid is better. Looks nice. Okay. So we're going cut Viridium. Alright, looks like they're just chilling. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. I wonder where you get this naturally. I'd really like to go mine some of this. Is this polished and cut? Huh. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Come in from the house. Oh man, that's gonna look like a very dark tower though. Very evil. Whoops. I really need to work on this bridge. I still think I might do a little island. If you haven't seen this, I had made this in creative before because I hate terraforming and was not enjoying the idea of actually having to make an entire artificial island. I used to make a lot of stuff in creative for fun back in the day, but I kind of stopped. And I was hoping to do a lot of this in survival, but the freedom of being able to fly around is too useful. Maybe... It's gonna be a hard one, I think. And then the back of it should be... Yeah, that'll probably look okay. Still kind of need to find a way to split it up. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into it. Yeah, because now that doesn't look right at all. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe it's too big for a window. Maybe some of the texture can come in. That. Oh, that's a bit busy. Do something funky up the wall, maybe? Starting to sound like a villager. Huh. Huh. Is that little that little devil dude you used to wave, is that a global, or is that from another chat? It's a cute little dude. Happy man too high. Ah, cool. You know, maybe I should work on my own tokens. I was kind of joking. I've always really liked spriting, so I was joking that maybe I make my little icon dude a sprite. And that's one of the things I'm holding off on, because I was working on a full PNG tube thing. That way I'm not stealing anyone's art. But, I just had a friend who was talking about spriting, and I absolutely love making sprites. So I'm considering... No, I need Scorchia. Scorchia. Making a little sprite version of my little dude instead. That's not what I want. There we go. So then I can work on the inlay, and that gets smaller. I think that's what it was missing. Got a little depth from that. Yeah, I'm liking that. Oh man, this is going to be a brutal looking tower for a magic tower. And then, yeah, I have enough depth I can just add the glass in there. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm raking it. Wow. For just goofing around, this is a really good result. I'm used to working with base blocks. I don't have all these cool little, like, colorful blocks. This Scorchia looks so good, too. It just, I don't know, compared to Blackstone, Blackstone's just too, shifted towards blue, I think. A little purple shifted. You can kind of tell from the magenta. It just, this Scorchia fits in with the Deep Slate so well. I don't even like Create, but this block looks so nice. Viridium's from Create as well. Wow. Maybe I've been a little too hard on Create. I know a lot of people like it, and I don't really like the automation for Minecraft, to be honest. But these blocks, oh man, these are beautiful. I love them. They fit in well with normal Minecraft aesthetic, while also offering, you know, just great building materials. Man. I don't even know if I want to do the inside. It's like, I mean, it's all a little bigger than it needs to be on the inside, specifically so I can decorate, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I don't really want to get rid of that dirt, but I might have to. I'll figure something out. Just make sure I'm operating on the same height level. Okay. Or are those upside down stairs? No, those are okay. And it's not as important. You can make more generalized yeah, that just kind of sums it up. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a little tired again too. I think part of my reorganization, I'm going to redo my schedule. Being a nocturnal guy, it's really hard to keep waking up early and doing all this stuff. As much as I want to like hit that after school for the West Coast, I don't think it's worth it. And plus, at that point, I am kind of competing with other people anyway. It might be better just to work on my off hours and gain a following around, you know, my normal sleep schedule. I think I was trying too hard. I think I have tempered my expectations more. And then with that, just came in. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. So I did it? No. And then the whole back was tiled. And then that's the cool part, is I can come in like this. I might have to bring that up for consistency's sake. I like it though. I think this is definitely the look. I think I nailed it just goofing around. I still don't know what I'm going to do with the top though, but now that I'm in creative, that won't be nearly as hard. Oh man. Still feel like these lights are a little bright though. Maybe if I could find something a little darker. Yeah, okay, I got that all right. If anyone asks, I made this all in survival since, what's her name? Becca Myth. You're potentially the only one watching right now. It'll be a little secret between you and me, okay? I did a little mining off cam, that's it. Yeah, I did a little mining off stream. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Perfection. I really need to get these social medias up and running too. I actually love just low-tier dumb memes. Even right now, my brain's just going, a man of your talents, farming, really? We were this close to greatness. I got the brain rot. That's what it is. Yeah, I love my brain rot memes. That was way too far down. What did I do? What did I do? I broke it. I ruined it. Okay. And then, boom. Ah, there we go. All right, now I just kind of need to figure out what I'm going to do with the long, thin tower section. Let's check it from the house again. I could have swore I cut you. Yeah, I'm liking that. Maybe bring this up another. gradient just looks a little, I mean the depth just looked a little off. Probably even... Yeah, that looks okay. I feel like it's missing something, though. Hmm. Yeah, if I end up taking the week off, I definitely will have a planned stream list. And that's another thing, is having an actual like schedule I can put up in Discord or my Twitter. I think will help a lot. I also need to start get rolling on putting all the VODs in a channel on YouTube. Wonder if I even want to do that. Maybe just... because then I can wear the Blackstone in the back. Or Scorchia, I mean. Keep the pattern all the way up. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Can't really tell, though. Kind of blends in. Maybe. So then we're basically locking in the deep slate tile for the center section. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that just doesn't quite look right. Maybe it's just because I don't have it even on this side. Could be better. Maybe if I try that thing I was thinking about, but with this. Add some texture up it like that. That's a little too much noise. Maybe... normal to each end. So then it just looks silly. Okay. I'll have to think of something. Guess it could even just be wall itself. Maybe that'll... add what I'm looking for. I think it helps a little bit texture-wise. Maybe. How long have I been going? Oh, wow. This has already been an hour? Okay, I am taking a little longer than I thought it would. I need a quick drink. Oh, man. Almost killed myself. Streamer dies. Being unable to, complete the simple task of drinking water like a normal human. This definitely kind of has an evil wizard vibe. Playing a witch mod pack, and here I am being an evil wizard. Whoops. Is that all of them? I could have swore I had another source thing somewhere. It's downstairs. Keith, what did you do to my source generators? Why is my sound not working? You guys getting any sound? Oh no. I'm gonna save and quit the title real quick. Darkness. Huh. This has been a really scuffed stream. I'm sorry about that. Now all I need to do is play some copyrighted music and get this channel struck down, you know? Successfully completed all of the taboos. Oh, I guess, you know, I could, like, strip, but I doubt anyone wants to see, you know. I guess there are a lot of people out there that, you know, have that kind of Coomer brain mentality, but it's really not my style. Actually, that was one thing that I was told about, is I had a lot of friends who are like, hey, you just seem way too calm while you're streaming. And that was kind of by intention, you know. A lot of these games aren't, you know, hyper exciting. I figure, you know, nice, calm. I have a lot of timbre in my voice. Well, not a lot, but I got plenty of timbre in my voice, so figured kind of chill streaming would be the way to go. All right, it's back up. I think it's back up. It won't let me alt tab out. Yeah, it's back up. Okay. This pack is starting to give me grief. I think I'm honestly just running things on higher settings than I should be. I really wish this pack had distant horizons. I mean, I know I can put that in myself because it's client side, but I lazy. I also think it's got some chunk loading QOLs that would probably mess with that a little bit. I think I saw it had rubidium. I've been playing with Embedium because I'm trying to use the Sintra connector to connect Forge and Fabric mods. And Embedium is basically the only thing I can get to work on that, so it's been really interesting. Pain in the butt, in fact. I could not recommend it. I mean, the people who are working on it, I have nothing but respect for them, because that is quite the arduous task, converting a bunch of libraries and stuff over to make everything compatible. I don't even code, but even I can grasp how complicated and annoying and tedious that can be. So many errors can arise that just destroy things. Even with the connector, I'm trying to just stick with Forge libraries because I know that you're basically running Forge, but with the Fabric API in the background. So like, don't want to give it more trouble than it already has. I think there's a few libraries that even innately cause problems. Oops. Alright, it looks like I got all my sound back. I don't know why I lost my Minecraft sound. Lights. Oh, that doesn't help at all. Ooh. Oh, handcrafted. Okay. Can I? I can. Oh, that's wonderful. I like that cushion. All right. Back to light though. Lights. Oh, I could use braziers. Hmm. If that glows, that might work. Maybe something a little darker. Does say lantern. We'll see. Sam, blue's too much. Cyan's too bright. All right. Oh, it is luminous glass. It's got connected texture even. I'll have to keep that in mind for the 4, maybe? Oh. That's cool. Okay, well, I like that. Maybe if I had made that with these braziers in mind, it would have looked better. I kind of like that. It still feels a little too light, though. Decoration. Alright, let's see. Check chat real quick. No? Alright. Oh, those look amazing. Alright. Oh, wow. These shoulder boxes look beautiful. What are these from? Supplementaries. Okay. I mean, you know, it's hard to go wrong with a shroom light. Maybe I give that a try. Whoops. Oh no. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Post. Quark. It's interesting. So that's it. That's all they have in that white level. Okay. That's actually kind of annoying. And that's it. Okay. Three, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. Bump, 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 bump. Maybe give it a little bit of an interior curve will help. Oh, I'm using the polished cut Viridium. My bad. Oh, I was just always using it. Maybe that's part of what's throwing me off. Then I can go on the inside. Being so scatterbrained, I feel so bad. That kind of helps. Maybe if I go down further with it. Definitely adds depth. Okay. I can dig that a little. Sideways slabs. What am I doing? So then I can just... That looks terrible. Alright. We'll figure that out. I think I'll probably give it about another 20 minutes of effort, and then I think I'll call it a stream for now. I'll go back and review it, check my voice. Hopefully it's good. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to play a little Core Keeper. I am enjoying that. Next week, I'm thinking, as I said, I'll take the week off, but it's mostly just so I can finally get everything else in order, and also so I can attempt a different type of avatar, sort I'm looking for, style, before I commit to the one I'm about to put out. And I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth taking a week off. I'm still not quite affiliated anyway. I need 50 followers and 30 hours of stream time a month. And I think I'm sitting at like 24 a month right now. So it'll take just a little more effort, but I think I need to take a step back before I try running forward, if that makes sense. I feel bad because, well, I mean, I know part of that is just the business, but I know there's a lot of people that have been offering to help with the art and stuff like that, and I appreciate that, but that's not really what I want help with. Honestly, need more help in the management department. I wish, you know, I was the kind of guy that had health insurance and Adderall and everything I needed to be a functional human being, but that's just, you know, the world isn't fair. I try as hard as I can, but fundamentally, I can only get like one thing done a day. I already went to the bank today too, so like that's saying so I'm doing 2 things today. That's pretty impressive for me. Two whole thing. But yeah, I am really excited to do more streaming, but I think I need to be careful. I don't want to overextend myself, and I need to keep reminding myself that I'm not doing this to like get famous or anything. I'm mostly doing it for fun, just because I was just kind of looking for a hobby to eat up some time with, and streaming definitely fulfills that, you know? Maybe. Now that I have a whole tower corner done, let's see. Yeah, that's feeling pretty intimidating, but interesting. I've definitely never made a tower like this before. Whoops. Just punched my microphone. Gave it a little backhand. Need to remind it of its place. Before you know you start making any assumptions. No, I'm not a bad guy. It's just sometimes I get a little angry. Whoops. Oh, man. I had an energy drink like an hour ago and I already think it's wearing off. It's another thing. I really need to start watching my caffeine intake. I'm afraid I'm gonna blow a fuse. In the sense of, being inoperable, not in the sense of going on like a tirade. Actually, I should double check. Did I mean tirade? Tirade definition. Sorry, it's a little quiet. A long, angry speech of criticism or accusation. Yes, I did mean tirade. Okay. I said it, and it automatically made me think of that old, I think it was Saturday Night Live that did the parody of Black Parade, but with Kramer, and they called it the Black Tirade. It just kind of slid into my mind. I swear I'm not racist. Well, actually, that's a lie. Everyone's a little bit racist. I swear I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? Maliciously racist? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm not maliciously racist. And no, I'm not like hyper woke, like, oh, you have to absolve yourselves of the sins of your ancestors in order to cure racism. No, that's just also racism, you know, like, I don't get how people don't see that as being like the most racist thought process in the world, but you know, I'm not every other person, so I don't speak for all of the people. I'm not all of the Jedi. This is actually coming along pretty nice. Had I known what I was building before I started building it, I probably would have been done by now, though. This looks nothing like the tower I had in my concept world. Which, that's the thing. Oh, maybe that's something I could do, is I could just start making like a build world. And then on some streams I can just build random stuff while I'm thinking about it. And then I can start putting schematics up for people. That might be cool. Still, there's something off about it, this build. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I am liking the overall look of it. I don't feel like it's too detailed. It's like this. This was a schematic, and there's some spots with this too where I'm like, I don't know, like, I never would have made this choice. That just feels like a little too much to me. I probably would have tried for a smoother wall. And then I already actually took out the windows and put in this lattice because I wasn't liking the windows. This lattice looks great too. Oh, it is just a campfire. Huh. Well, like, this mod has, well, I guess, yeah, the schematics for this probably didn't have the mod pack in mind. This mod pack literally has chimneys in it. I said that like, chimneys in it. Chimney cricket instead of chimney. Yeah, I'm a professional comedian. Oh yeah, I forgot to check to see if I even like shroom lights. Let's check. That makes... yeah, I think that actually makes it too vanilla. That stands out way too much. Oh, actually. I kind of like that. It doesn't add light. I might have to add some lamps to the build now, but... I think I saw some glass trapdoors. Glass... trap... I did. No, I got rid of the thing I wanted to use. Yeah, I'm onto something here. Look at that. Kind of hides the effect, though. At that point, I could almost do Skulk. Let's check it. Oh no! I completed another quest. Ah, yeah, that looks way better. And then... I want to use soul lanterns. Oh, I keep completing quests. Help. Kind of want to check these out too while I'm grabbing a bunch of random things, completing a bunch of quests. All right. Bum, bum, bum. See, Gleam Lantern looks pretty cool. Let's throw that in there. Oil Lantern, let's try that. I see. I hate you guys so much. So those are only gonna work below. Oh, that might be worth. Then I can hang them. I can't hang them. Can I hang them in here? No. I built this all wrong. Doesn't quite fit, huh? Let's try soul lanterns. It's a little obnoxious, actually. Yeah, that'll be okay, I think. Or maybe we can even... No. It's the way I have it built. Could do it like that, while hanging lantern. Maybe the concept of a lantern is too much. Wow, that is bright. I like that, though. That looks okay. Maybe I could get away with that. It's really starting to look evil, though, that's for sure. But I saw some blackstone lanterns. Yeah. Let's give that a try. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if I put them halfway up. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah. That kind of fits. Breaks up this blackstone, the scorchia a little bit too. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that. Doesn't add too much detail. I like it. It actually looks pretty fine. I do say so. I even like the little hanging lanterns. I think they're fine too. It adds a little noise. But, whoops. I haven't been doing a lot up there. So it just kind of separates where that window is a little more. Really makes me feel like I should be doing something right around here though. Like, this is definitely too plain. Maybe slip in. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe a little higher. Let's try up one more block. Yeah. That looks okay. I'll have to figure that one out. Or maybe I can do it near the top, near the base. Because I feel like having one near the bottom and near the top is going to be too much. Look at all of these phantoms. Jeez. What is it? Weather. You can all die. What a beautiful sight. Just so we're clear, during this mob vote, when everyone was like, yeah, Phantoms, I voted for that Blaze thing. I forget what it's called, but I thought that looked rad. And honestly, it's because I was afraid of the water thing. I didn't want anything pulling. I don't have like. I do a little bit, I guess. Have what's the word it's called? Where you're terrified of deep oceans. I do have a little bit of that. But no, I thought it like a Blaze boss would be a lot cooler. I wanted something that was more like a mini boss mob. Something weaker than an Ender Dragon, but stronger than, say, I don't know, I guess basically anything else at that point. Like the Warden, if it was, actually useful to fight it, I think fills that niche pretty well now. Like, if you were to ask me if to vote for those three again, I would probably go for that underwater thing. Just because, as far as difficult mini-boss creatures go, I think the Warden fulfills that pretty well. Ooh, I stuttered. Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. I am wrong a lot. If I wasn't, then I would be absolutely unentertaining at all times. That's kind of sucks. Like, who wants to be right all the time? That sounds annoying. Yeah, I don't know. That looks, like I said, that looks like a little too much. See, that's at the bottom. That's sitting at the middle. I think I am onto it, though. It should be near the top. I think for structural theming. Yeah. That feels right to my eyes. It feels like the natural, progression of that, word I'm looking for. Pattern. Yeah, yep, okay. That looks a little better, and it gives something to this central pillar, which I think will help. But I think what will really help is actually having something up here. Whoop. I could always just do, because this does have quark, which means it has gravis sand, I believe. Because I did want to build a giant spire all the way around, but now that I'm thinking about it, just being able to float up to the top would be rad as hell. I think I need to forego my old, not a lot of room in here, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I think I need to forego my old preconceptions about what I wanted out of this tower. I still think I might use the jacaranda as the interior log. I really like the inside of that. The mahogany was just way too dark. I could find a way to incorporate some gold. I think it would look nice too, but weirdly, there aren't a lot of variant gold blocks. I really wish people would make more blocks for gold. Or like, I know there's some, what are they called? Some mods that add like accent structure things you can place on blocks, kind of like engravings. I think that's what I'm looking for. And those mods are really cool. No. Clear skies up here. That might be a good idea too, is putting some copper rods up here at the top. Yeah, anyone who's watching this, you know, thank you again. Sorry it's kind of halfway scuffed and I made a bunch of mistakes. Those tiles actually, now that I'm looking at them, no, that's a little too much. Maybe just for the bottom. Yeah, see, it already splits it up so much. It doesn't look good. What the heck? I don't know. I'll figure that out. And that's the thing, too, is like, I'll have to go back, maybe add some, well, I can't really add shading to it, but maybe I'll put some lighter blocks near the top, or add some more weathered blocks near the windows. So it kind of looks like it's been overused, and like there's some stress or fracture points near places that would have more structural, I don't know, integrity loss. Just flying around now. I'm just being a nuisance, trying to make people motion sick. I do think the skulk was the right choice for that, though. It does give it kind of that weird mystical feel. I did want like a glowing gem, but maybe that's something I'll reserve at the top. Maybe we have like a giant container and I fill it with one of those glowing crystals. So it looks like we have a glowing crystal tower. Or maybe do like an Eye of Sauron kind of thing. Since, I mean, I've basically made the evilest tower I think I've ever created. Like, this definitely looks like a wizard is oppressing the local population in this tower. And honestly, this doesn't look too bad on the inside either. I might not have to do a lot of decorating in here. That actually fleshes out real well. Just might add something over here. Maybe I can get away with some half slabs. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Can't really see out of the window either. These look okay. And then I'm thinking this will probably be the floor right here. So that gives us a little bit of room to decorate the roof, which should help. And then, yeah, that's the outside, isn't it? Yeah, all right. This one will be a little harder to decorate because this is the roof right here. It has to be the roof layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I like my rooms being 4 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see? I had a plan. I totally had a plan. It may not look like I had a plan, but I totally had a plan. That's my middle name. I'm Rykan, aka Blake the Plan Man. All right. Well, I think we'll have to call it for now. I'm going to end it right here. I think we put a lot, well, for just goofing around and coming up with a structure based nothing off of the structure I was originally making, I think we came pretty far for that. I mean, It looks amazing. The theming is complete. Oh. Theming's completely off from my cozy cottage cabin over here. But maybe I rework some of the cabin while I'm in creative too, you know? I won't make it evil, but maybe just a little darker. Everyone's always using spruce, and like, I get it. I love spruce too. Spruce is a great decorative block. When you're in a mod pack that has all these different colors and different templates and things to complement and distract your eyeballs. Oh yeah, I also need to organize in here a little bit. I keep forgetting. You know, why are you using spruce logs? Why are you using spruce slabs? Just spruce and stone. It's kind of depressing, really. Alright, so work on tower is about, I don't know. Let's see, we're about, I don't know, 55% of the way done. Unless we work on the top, then we're probably about 40% of the way done. Blaze rods, I do know where to get them. I was just dumb last time. We still need to locate a geode. That's probably going to be the most important, since I'm going to eventually need to make a geode farm. Then source production. Keith and Kevin are farming pretty well down there. Source was getting made pretty easy. I'm going to have to make some more source collectors, though, since I broke those. I think that's a fair price to pay for being creative. And automate things. Yeah. I really should use create, even though I've been trying. Stop! Minecraft gods hate me. Jeb, I know that's you. Knock it off. Notch wouldn't be doing that. Notch would send me a supercharged creeper and I'd cry. But, wow, I completely distracted myself. I'm gonna have to use some of create for farming, I think. At least maybe make like an auto woodcutter. Not that I'm hurting in wood production at all. But yeah, if you're watching and you enjoyed, I'm happy. You know, that's the point, really. If you're watching and you didn't enjoy, you can always reach out to me on my Discord or my Twitter and be like, hey, you suck. Probably just respond with, you know, WTF. But I'll definitely be doing Core Keeper tomorrow. I like that game, but I think I'm going to start playing Core Keeper off stream and just show progress that way. Kind of the same epiphany I had here with I've got nothing to prove. I don't need to be like, yeah, look at my pure vanilla completion. You guys have witnessed every moment of my day, blah 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 blah. I don't need to be a sweat. That's the word I'm looking for. So, yeah. You guys have a wonderful day. I hope to see anyone who's watching tomorrow at, what would be 3:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So, 2:30 Coastal. To 4:30 coastal. Yeah, sounds about right. At least 2 hours. I always try to stream at least 2 hours. But you all have a wonderful day.